So it seems like we heard a sound of defiance coming from across the pond. The UK government will indeed allow China's telecom giant Huawei to at least help in building its 5G network. This comes as Washington has repeatedly been urging London to block the company over national security concerns. Joined now by Nile Gardiner, Heritage Foundation, Margaret Thatcher Center for Freedom Director. And Nile, I apologize in advance. We have so much news today. We're a little short for time, but I will ask you this. When you heard what Boris Johnson did, allowing Huawei in, at least on a limited basis, going to limit their market share, doesn't let them all the way in, do you see that as defiance in terms of his relationship with President Trump in the U.S.?
Well, I think Boris Johnson does have a very good relationship, actually, with President Trump and the United States. But at the same time, I think this is a strategic error of judgment by the British government. It's a very disappointing move. I think it's a high-risk, very dangerous move by the United Kingdom. So I am very, very disappointed in this decision today by the UK National Security Council. But the special relationship continues. It will continue to be robust and strong. And I think the US certainly will be applying or certainly urging the United Kingdom to reverse its stance over Huawei. And there is also a lot of opposition within Parliament to this decision by the Prime Minister today. Will
it affect the trade deal? And to your point on the special relationship, as I ask you that, I'll flash up a comment from Senator Brent Sass, who's been aggressive on China. The Republican senator out of Nebraska said, "Here's the sad truth. Our special relationship is less special now that the UK has embraced the surveillance state commies at Huawei." That was a U.S. Senator, and Ben Sass, his comments earlier. Is he right about the relationship, and might it impact the trade deal?
Well, a lot of U.S. senators are rightly very concerned over what's happened, and they're sending a very strong signal to London. I would say that overall, the special relationship is going to continue to be very strong. But if you allow China a role in the 5G network in the UK, that undermines, in my view, transatlantic intelligence relations and security. I think this is a very rash move by the UK here. I don't think it's going to undermine the US-UK free trade agreement.
Okay.
But certainly, I think this is a very bad decision taken by the UK.
Certainly worth watching, and we will continue to do that. Nile, it's always good to see you. Thanks for coming on. Melissa.